Aberrant inspectors in this bitch. Alright, so, what's going on, guys? This is my first. Ooh, I just hit a 2020 spec. 2020 up in this bitch. Anyways, what's up, guys? So, this is my first time I actually received the task, Aberrant Inspectors, believe it or not. I am actually close to 68 Slayer, like 2 hours away or so. And this is my first time getting Aberrant Inspectors. How fucking depressing is that? This shit right here is good money maker, and this is my first time getting it. No wonder I'm so behind in fucking cannonballs and crap. But, yeah, anyways. Now, as many of you guys know, these things basically just drop a lot of runeful helms, lava battle staffs, and sometimes even black mixed stick bottom legs. And a whole lot of C's and herbs. Now, I just got a quorum and a snapdragon. I'm not too sure how much they are worth. I'm sure a snapdragon is hopefully worth a good amount. Anyways, I gotta say about the whole units thing where, like, you can't really tell if it's a, what herb it is. I'm sure this is probably worth a lot too, but I don't have any space to pick up all this crap. But yeah, I thought I was gonna like the update where they reverted it back. Oh shit, I better watch my prayer. This thing's gonna rape me if my prayer goes out. As I was saying, the whole herb thing where it doesn't show you what herb it is anymore, it just shows you that it's a herb, and if you have the level, you can clean it. If you don't, you can't. I gotta say, I really don't like this update at all. I know this is how it used to always be back in the day, but all this really does is open up more doors for scamming. A lot of people scam now. They put a whole lot of Guam, or whatever, however you want to say that word, herbs, and then they put a few small herbs in a trade, and they sell it off like 200 each, and Guams are probably fucking 5 each or some shit. It just really opens up the table for a lot of scamming. I recently actually did trust one guy with herbs, and he actually didn't lie to me. He actually did tell me the truth, and he gave me the right herbs, which was surprisingly, crazy surprising to me. But yeah, I kind of wish maybe they'd convert it back to how it used to be, where it would tell you the herb. But I mean, I know they won't, because it's not how it used to be. But I just think, honestly, at this point, there's just so much more scamming going to go on if they don't do that, it's just really going to suck for a lot of people. The last thing you want to do is buy units for fucking 150 GP each, and then end up getting all Guams. That's fucking really bad. Like, Mariento, that shit, like, what is that even used for besides, like, burning your lighters in your prayer house, which we don't even have houses yet? But yeah, from what I'm sure, this task is not that bad. I'm pretty sure these things give you 90 Slayer experience per kill. I'm not exactly too sure. Let me double check. Let me see. So 7-4, she go to 6-4. Okay, we killed it, and yeah, 6-4. So these are 90 Slayer experience per, and they drop a good amount of stuff, which is great. So I mean, I personally don't mind this task at all. It's almost like jellies. They drop a little bit better than jellies, but jellies only 70 Slayer experience per, and these are 90. Look at that shit. Drop 3 herbs. I ain't picking that shit up. But yeah, anyways, combat-wise, I am 77 strength now, and I'm still 70 attack. I'll probably get that later on to like 75, maybe even 80 in the long run. And maybe I'll get my defense to 70. I'm not too sure if I want to do that yet. I just want to get my combat to 100 as soon as I can. But I'm just training strength first. Maybe I'll stop at 80 strength and start training the other ones. But I guess we'll see what we're going to do. And hopefully with Slayer, we'll have like 75 within like a week or so. I don't know exactly. Probably take like 3 or 4 days to be honest, but we'll see. Now I am in a way sort of working on trying to afford a black mask. A black mask right now, if you guys don't know, is actually probably one of the most expensive items in the game, just because of all the people who are going hard with Slayer and trying to get 85 first. It's a very valuable item for them. To me, I really don't see it being worth how much people are saying it's worth. People are buying it for 2.4 mil in this fucking 07 skate money. Okay, not EOC money, 07 skate, which from my understanding is like around $1 bill or some shit on EOC, which is crazy. But yeah, that's the price that people are buying it or selling it for at least. To me personally, it's not really worth that much. I mean, it's 12.5% in attack and strength bonus, I think. And that's about it, which, I mean, to me, 2.4, I can't afford that, first of all, and if I could, my whole bank would be gone. I'd have no money for cannonballs, so to me, not really worth it, but hopefully maybe later on when it goes down a bit more, and I have a little more money from Slayer, then I can hopefully afford it. But yeah, if I were you guys, this item will probably be very valuable for quite a while, I'm going to guess, so if I were you guys, I'd try to get 58 Slayer. Really doesn't take that long to get 58. How much experience is around 58? 58 stat, come on, check. Oh, I don't know, probably not much more than 200k experience, probably, I'm going to say. So, I mean, if you can just get 200k experience in Slayer, guys, do a few quests, you do need a few stats that are, like, kind of high. But after that, you literally can make 2.4 mil, which I'm telling you guys, if you guys are doing any other money-making method, there is probably no way you can make 2.4 mil in a day. You could probably get a few black masks in a day. So I'm telling you right now, by the time you maybe get there, black masks might be 1 mil, but at the same time, 1 mil is still a fuck lot of money. Plus, black masks do have a value. People are buying them. Things like barrel items, people really aren't buying, to be honest. I mean, there's like, what, 20 people in this game that can wear barrels item? Like, I mean, they don't really have a value, to be honest. They will soon enough, probably, but I mean, right now, I mean, hardly anyone can wear it, and it's probably people are probably going to be asking for way too much for it. I think I saw yesterday someone selling full Verox for like 6 mil or some shit, which is, by my calculations, what is 6 mil worth in EOC? Is that like 3 bill, 4 bill, 5 bill? Yeah, a fuckload of money. I don't know. The only reason I'm converting it to EOC money is in case if you guys don't play 007scape, you guys will know how much it is worth. But yeah, 5 bill takes a very long time to make on EOC, even if it's EOC. It still takes a long time. So I would never buy that Verox set, but I guess that guy is just trying to see how much I mean, no one even has that much in the game, for God's sake. Oh, okay, I guess some dicers do that, trade their money over, but hardly anyone. GDS Rambo, let's go. 10 and 3, that's pretty sexy. 0 and 1. Well, that's not bad at all. But yeah, I must say I do enjoy being a very high. Well, I guess you can consider this kind of a high combat level for now, at least. I mean, we've only been like a week and a bit into 007scape, and I'm already level 84, which is quite nice. I could probably get to like level 90 quite quick. I'm gonna say not too quick, but I mean it wouldn't take too much. I got to get my defense to like 60, which would take like I don't know 2 hours, and then my attack would have to go to like 80. So I guess it'd take a day or two, maybe 3 days. But one thing I did actually remember is that the fact that the 100 combat Slayer Master, which is, I think you need 50 Slayer for him, in Shallow Village, that guy, from what I remember, he assigns you a lot of Dragon tasks if you don't have that high of a Slayer level, so that's kind of something I have to keep in mind, because I don't really want to do Dragons. I haven't done a Dragon task yet, I've always skipped it. I received like 10 Bronze Dragons once and like 20 Iron or some crap, and I said no thanks, because that shit's really, really slow. I mean, there's an off chance that I can get like a Dragon Skirt or even Visage or even a Dragon Plate Legs. And yeah, by the way, Visage is in this game if you guys didn't know. I remember back when the Visage first came out, a lot of people bought Chaos Runes and they went and did like Firebolt, I think the spell was. One of these. It was one spell, I think, where you only needed Chaos and, well, I don't know, maybe it was Firebolt. Yeah, it must have been this bolt. Or no, maybe it was something. Which one was it? It was one of these higher level ones, I think. Well, anyways, yeah, they just killed dragons with that until they got a Visage, and I think it was around 40 mil back in the day, so I'm not exactly sure what it's worth now. I know there's a few in the game. I've seen one on, I think, Bodhi's stream. I have no idea what their value is. It's probably going to go for 5 mil, I'm guessing. I really don't know. To me, I think the shield is basically almost pointless. I mean, Rune Defender is 10 times better. The only thing I would like it for, I would say, would probably be if I was to melee a dragon task, like a Iron or Steel Dragons or whatever. But I don't think I'll be meleeing those tasks. I'll probably be maging those tasks. I'll get my mage up from there, and I'll probably kill them a lot quicker than I would with melee. But yeah, I gotta say, I feel like a very big noob with like fucking mithril boots, combat bracelet, all that and shit. Like, I mean, I got a lot of newbie stuff on, but whatever. I don't even have a cape on, for God. I still haven't bought a cape. I don't know why. Still like looking at my ass. But yeah, besides that, I gotta say, I still am enjoying Slayer a lot. Today was kind of a rough day for me. I got a lot of tasks I had to skip. I believe I got 42 wolves. I got 2 Ross, 42 wolves. I switched it to. Got 2 Ross again. Got what did I get? 22 banshees, I think. And then I went and I got 122 banshees from my guy, which I can't skip because the level 1 guy assigns banshees and you can't skip them if you have them as a task. So I had to kill 122 banshees, and it was just a very, very slow day. Things like that, whenever that shit happens, like that probably takes about an hour and a half of your time, and you'd probably get like 3k Slayer experience out of it, which is really annoying. That normally really demotivates you from wanting to slay, but normally after that, you get hopefully an okay task. I think I got Blood Velds at you, so that totally covered it up. So yeah, I guess that's for you guys that are trying to do Slayer and that happens to you. Just don't worry, just go through with it. It's going to happen to everyone. It's happened to me. It's going to happen to you. I mean, I hope it doesn't happen to you, but it's going to happen to you. I'm almost positive. But just get through it, and then once you get your nice Slayer task, you can relax and enjoy it, and everything's good again. I hate getting I always get this guy while I'm in combat with something, and then like you can't kill it off, and then this guy becomes starts attacking you. It's just so annoying. You should not be able to get this random while you're in combat. It doesn't make sense. Like if I try to talk to him right now, I won't. Come on, don't change. Don't change on me. Kill it quickly. Come on. Attack. Oh, he's gonna change. Speak to me now. Yes. Yes. Tuck. Oh, there we go. He didn't change. Good boy. I don't have no fucking strength potion for you or whatever the hell you're asking for, but thank you for the strength potion. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck was that? Did I just lag out? Well, anyways, I guess hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Giggity giggity.